The little pebbles rolling journey in a sparkling stream that bubbled through a green valley. There lived a tiny pebble named Rolly. Rolly was small and smooth, with a shiny grey surface that twinkled in the water, and he loved resting on the stream bed, watching minnows dart and dragonflies skim above. But Rolly had a big dream. He wanted to roll along the stream to find new friends and share his shiny glow. One sunny morning, a gentle current named Swish flowed by and said, "Hello, Rolly. Why do you gleam so happily today?" Rolly wobbled and replied, "I want to roll through the stream and make friends." Swish bubbled and said, "I'll carry you. Let's go." Rolly's surface sparkled as Swish nudged him to a sandy bank where a little turtle named Tumble sunbathed on a rock, and Tumble said, "Hi, Pebble. Why are you here?" Rolly mocked, "I'm rolling to find friends. Want to come?" Tumble tucked his head, saying, "I'm slow and shy," but Rolly smiled, "Paddle by me. You're safe," and Tumble swam beside him. Swish pushed them to a shady cove where a tiny fish named Flicker darted among reeds, and Flicker said, "Hello, Rolly. What's that shiny thing?" Rolly spun, "It's me. I'm finding friends. Join us." Flicker flicked her tail, saying, "I'm small and hide a lot," but Rolly twinkled, "Swim in my glow. I'll guide you," and Flicker glided along. Next, Swish splashed them to a sparkly pool where a small snail named Slidy inched on a stone, and Slidy said, "Hi, Rolly. Why are you tumbling?" Rolly wobbled, "I'm on a quest for friends. Come with us." Slidy hid in her shell, saying, "I'm slow and sticky," but Rolly winked, "Ride on my side. You're perfect," and Slidy climbed aboard. Swish carried them to a quiet bend where a baby duck named Quack paddled alone, and Quack said, "Hello, Rolly. What's that glittery pebble?" Rolly mocked, "It's me. I'm making friends. Want to swim?" Quack quacked softly, saying, "I'm nervous far from Mama," but Rolly nodded, "Float in my path. We're a team," and Quack paddled beside Rolly, Tumble, Flicker, and Slidy. Rolly felt braver and said, "I want to shine for everyone." Swish whispered, "Roll to the big shore." Rolly tumbled to a wide riverbank where children were skipping stones, and a girl named Zoe pointed, shouting, "Look, a pebble with friends." The children asked, "Who's sparkling?" And Rolly rolled, "I'm Rolly. I'm shining for friends. Want to see?" The children nodded, asking, "Can we play with you?" Rolly twinkled, "Yes. Skip me gently." Zoe tossed Rolly softly, and he skimmed the water, with Tumble swimming, Flicker darting, Slidy riding, and Quack paddling, and Zoe said, "You're so brave, Rolly." Rolly's shine glowed as the sky turned pink with sunset, and Swish said, "Rolly, it's time to rest." Rolly looked at the bank, cove, pool, bend, and riverbank, saying, "I rolled so far and made so many friends." Swish hugged him with a soft ripple, saying, "You're a tiny star." Rolly turned to his friends, asking, "Will you visit my shine?" And Tumble, Flicker, Slidy, and Quack nodded, cheering, "Yes." Zoe waved, saying, "We'll find you, Rolly." Swish guided Rolly back to his streambed spot, and his friends followed to say goodbye. Rolly settled in the cool water, feeling proud, saying, "I sparkled the stream." Tumble yawned, "You made us brave?" Flicker bubbled, "And happy." Slidy smiled, "And shiny." Quack quacked, "And safe." Rolly's heart felt full as he said, "You're all my path." That night, Rolly rested, dreaming of currents, and the next day, Tumble, Flicker, Slidy, Quack, and the children visited, splashing in the stream. The water sparkled with laughter, and Rolly's grey shine glowed, knowing his rolling journey had made everyone smile.